Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, we will be talking about the FTSE 100. Seeing as I'm British and I live in the United Kingdom, it only makes sense to talk about the FTSE 100. Also, seeing as this is a financial channel, I have to talk about the FTSE 100. And also, I've already made a video about the S&P 500, so I cannot leave the FTSE 100 and not make a video about it. So without further yapping, let's get into it. So what is the FTSE 100? The FTSE 100 stands for the Financial Times Stock Exchange 100. This is an index which lists 100 companies based in the UK. Massive companies such as Tesco, Barclays, JD Sport and BT, just to name a few. The companies included in the FTSE 100 are often referred to as blue chip and are the largest publicly traded companies listed in the United Kingdom. The FTSE 100 is a market weighted index, which basically means the companies listed contribute to the aggregate performance based on their size. Large companies will drive performance of the entire FTSE 100 index much more than smaller ones, meaning smaller companies have less of an impact on the overall performance of the FTSE 100. Although the FTSE 100 is the UK's leading stock market, it isn't necessarily the best indicator of UK domestic growth or fortunes. Many of the large companies in the FTSE 100 are international groups that generate a high percentage of sales overseas. And there is more than one FTSE. In addition to the FTSE 100, there's the FTSE 250 or 250, which tracks the next largest 250 companies that are listed on the London Stock Exchange. This is perhaps a better indicator of the UK's prosperity, as medium-sized companies in the FTSE 250 usually generate less sales from global operations. Combine the FTSE 100 and the FTSE 250 and you get the FTSE 350. Then there's also the FTSE small cap, which includes over 280 companies that are smaller than those in the FTSE 100 and 250. Together, they are known as the FTSE All Share. Also, there's the FTSE for Good Index, which excludes companies and industries that are involved in harmful activities like weapons, deforestation, adult entertainment, and gambling, and includes ones with strong ethical standards. The FTSE 100 and volatility. The term volatility describes the size and speed in which fluctuations can occur in financial markets. And like any index, the FTSE 100 has had its fair shares of highs and lows. In terms of performance, between 1984 and 2002, the annual price return of the FTSE 100 was 5.4% and a total return of 7.48%. And in case you are wondering, the difference between the two is that total returns includes dividends that have been reinvested. And something to keep in mind is that this time frame includes Black Monday in 1987, the 1995 to 2000 dot-com bubble, the 2008 to 2009 financial crisis, and the 2019, massive global pandemic. And data also shows that anyone who invested in the FTSE 100 for any 10-year period between 1986 and 2021 had an 89% chance of making a positive return. Let me say that again. If you invested for a 10-year period between for any 10-year period between 1986 and 2021, you had a 89% chance of making a positive return. That is bloody brilliant, I would say. So that was a quick brief history of the FTSE 100 and everything that you need to know to get up to speed. So hopefully you found this video informative. If you did, then give it a like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and yeah, take care.